Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Jerry nga pala sa mga di pa nakakilala sa akin. Today, I'm gonna share to you some of the commonly used terminologies in a call center that you may or may not know yet or probably not familiar with. I just hope that you guys stay until this video ends, and I hope that you guys learn from it. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's start with ACW, or after call work. So when you say after call work, this is actually the average amount of time for an agent to wrap up the call, because the actual conversations with the callers or with the customers actually already ended. So as much as possible, dapat yung documentations and other tasks na related sa situations na to or mode na to tapos na, because the workforce people will definitely call your attentions once you're on this mode or situation. So I just hope that you guys be mindful about it, especially dun sa mga aspiring call center agents. Okay. Then next would be yung blended account. So when we say blended account, it's actually a combination of non-voice and voice accounts, such as email and of course yung traditional na phone account, yung inbound or outbound account. So there you go. So some of the companies are actually offering this type of accounts. I believe there's one in TaskUs. I was actually hired in TaskUs way back in 2017. So these are one of the companies that offer this blended accounts. And I believe Cognizant as well. So these are basically some of the companies that offer mixed or blended accounts. So there you go. So number 3 would be yung call driver. When we say call driver, ito yung common calls na natatanggap ng call center agents. Me as a call center agent, we have different type of calls na natatanggap within our shift. Especially sa account ko, which is a travel account, I normally handle different issues, like if they wanted to change the date, if they wanted to change the origin, the destinations, the name. So those are the type of calls that I receive. Of course, sa calls na yun, meron dong common or meron dong mas madalas na natatanggap namin. Let's say yung changing the date or changing the date of travel, let's say due to change of plan or nagbago ng isip. So let's say na nabago yung meeting nila, yung date ng meeting. So yun, so let's say sa 10, 6 doon, ganun yung mga ganun yung concern. So yun yung call driver na tinatawag or yung common. Okay? So next would be yung do not call list. So actually it's a self-explanatory naman eh. But to give you more ideas about it, it's a wide phone or a countrywide phone that agents shouldn't be calling for the purpose of telemarketing, because most of the time, I mean, I would say it's really a big probability that if you guys as an agent call this number, they'll probably get mad at you. Okay, and that's something that we're trying to avoid. So be mindful about that as well. Okay, fourth would be Um, I'm sorry. Pang-5 na tayo. So, ECM or yung Evaluation of Calls and Monitoring. And just to give you an idea, guys, this particular term or terminology is part of the metrics. When we say metrics, ito yung parang score natin or ito yung kung estudyante tayo, ito yung grades natin. So, kailangan okay yung calls natin kasi ini-evaluate yan. Merong calls na ini-evaluate or merong QA or quality assurance people that do monitoring or check or nire-review yung calls natin every week. Meron ding every other week. So yun, so dapat maintain natin yun. Kung maintain natin yung good score natin or yung quality call para make natin yung isa sa metrics na to. So then next would be yung FCR. So when we say FCR, this is actually the ability of the agent to answer or fix caller's issue sa specific call na yun. Let's say tumawag siya that day, so that same day dapat ma-fix yung issue na yun. Or after ng call na yun, dapat resolve na yung issue niya. And mind you guys, this is also again part of the metrics na monitor ng call center or ng anumang accounts yung kinabibilangan natin. Yun. Then another is yung ghost call. So maybe some of you heard about ghost call, but by just hearing, it's kind of creepy, right? Pero it's not the actual ghost call na tumatawag naman dito eh. So ito lang yung situations wherein when you call someone, let's say you call someone to get their attentions. So you're trying to remind someone na, hey, I'm here. So why you're not texting me? Parang ganun. Isa yung example eh. Parang you just wanted to get someone's attentions kaya mo siya tinatawagan or gusto mong iparingin yung yung telepono nila. So, ibig sabihin, once you call them, nag-ring na yung phone, tapos ikaw itong nasa receiving end, wala kang baga, hindi mo siya masasagot or hindi mo siya sasagutin. So yun. So another is Helpdesk. So when we say Helpdesk, ito yung group of people naman that help us when it comes to software and hardware support. Let's say pag mag-reset or kailangan natin mag-reset ng password. So ito yung mga tao na tinatawagan natin. So actually, I have a friend who works as a helpdesk support. So yun. And next would be IVR. So IVR, siguro narinig nyo naman to guys. Basically, it's an automated answering machines wherein tinutulungan yung callers to get to specific department or group of people, let's say technical support, customer service, healthcare associate or people, para ma-route yung call nila. So it's either digital or touchtone yung gagamitin mo rito para ma-route ka sa tamang department na gusto mong kausapin. Yun. And next would be yung jargon. So when we say jargon, ito yung mga special words or mga terminologies na ginagamit ng group of people ng specific people who works in a particular professions like mga doctors. Of course, they have words that are aside from it's hard to pronounce, we find it like really hard to grasp, especially kung hindi tayo kasama sa grupo na yun. So yun. So tip lang guys nga pala, if in case na nasa isang particular group of profession tayo, wag natin, as much as possible, wag natin gamitin yun sa ibang tao na hindi natin colleagues or hindi pareho yung uri ng trabaho na ginagawa natin, kasi they would find it jargon or hard for them to figure it out. Yon. Then next would be yung knowledge base. Knowledge base, it's actually kind of like a glossary in a book. It's an internet-based community or system para tulungan yung agent as well as yung caller para explain yung processes about certain products na tinatawag nila. Let's say, para din tong Bible or reference basically with more precise, and as far as I know, since sometimes I use this, I mean, I would say most of the time, ginagamit ko to para yung chronological order ng troubleshootings masunod. Yun. So, guide to para, to be honest, it was specifically done for agent. But of course, callers or customers have access to this as well. So, yun. And another thing is yung live monitoring. I would say na it's associated dun sa ECM, so, or sa evaluations of call and monitoring. But this is real time. So basically, yung quality assurance people probably sitting right next to you, to your left, to your right, para i-monitor yung call natin kung nasusunod yung processes, yung na nagagawa natin ng tama yung trabaho natin. Yun yung basically kaibahan nito dun sa nauna, which is yung ECM or yung evaluation of calls and monitoring. Because yung ECM, of course, hindi siya real time. Hindi katulad ng live monitoring na actual to, kung ano yung napag-uusapan nyo ng callers right then. I mean, as of the moment, yun yung i-gauge ng quality assurance people. Could be from one stations to another. Hindi lang siya actually applicable sa yung barging, I mean yung quality assurance people or yung manager or yung team leader doing it right next to you. Could be from one stations to another. So yun. And of course, part nito ng metrics. So be mindful about this, guys, para maging okay yung trabaho natin. Then last but not the least would be yung multitasking. This actually, I would say, one of the most important characteristics or skills na dapat meron yung INT. Kasi it only shows na you're prepared, na you're able to type or documents callers or customers concerned, and talk, think and resolve the issue all at the same time. And if you're able to do it, it would be easier for the other metrics to hit or makuha para masabi na talagang certified agent ka. So yun guys, sana may natutunan kayo. Medyo medyo mabilis, maybe you find it more faster or mabagal. Pero sana kahit pa may natutunan kayo at nagustuhan nyo itong video ko. Kung nagustuhan nyo, like nyo na rin, share, and subscribe sa mga di pa nakakapag-subscribe. And see you in my next video. Peace. And keep safe guys. Bye.